pop. Let's tune in to this channel right here on the lockout. Boom, boom, boom. We got a lot of stuff for you. Me, facts. Thank you for tuning in. Ping, ping, New York City, Brooklyn. We in the building in real life. We didn't move. We didn't, you heard? Facts. We stayed living all our life. New York City, BK. Whoop. Pop, pop, pop. Facts. Facts. In case you trying to figure it out. Facts. Let's get to it. Bing, 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 bing. Oh, snap. So I got a lot of things I wanted to review, right? But these people been bugging you on the internet, bro. Or am I the one that's bugging out? Because sometimes I feel like, yo, I'm bugging out, B. Nah, but it don't be like that. What's really going on at YouTube is the main focus. And we got a lot to talk about on the Lockout Live YouTube channel. Oh, whoop. Let's get to it. Yo, what up? What's poppin'? How you doing? What's up, B? On the Lockout Warpath. Remember me? Ow! Yo, what up? What's good? What's good? What's good, bro? Shout out to you, my guy. Happy birthdays to all you guys, you heard? Hopefully you're doing great. You heard? And all that. Ping, 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 ping. But check this out. Cause this lady right here, she getting kind of crazy. So we trying to see what's popping Mongolian with her. Release photos from an attack robbery of woman on the L train. Now the woman gets robbed on the L train, right? I really don't care, right? I would keep it a stack. People get robbed every day out here, you heard? New York City, the vibes. Oh, snap. What's this? Ping. Oh, snap. Let's get to it. Yeah. Locomotion. Ping, ping, ping. Oh, snap. Why am I like right on top of her? But I got to do it that way. Facts.
This happened in Canarsie on an L train earlier this month. And this morning, we're getting a look at the suspects. News 12's Cedric Robinson, he's at the Rockaway.
Oh, no. Hold up. Bing. Oh, snap. We're going to do it like this. I got to take part in the action. Bing. Oh, snap. I got to bring all these parts over here, bro. Why did I dumbed out that way? Did I just dumb out that way? And I figured like it was cool that. Let me see. Yeah, bro, I'm bugging out, bro. What the fuck? Yo, what's up with you, B? You bugging, Warpath. Chill out.
Parkway Station with the details. Cedric, I'm sure, alarming for commuters.
Stop talking.
Yeah, Christy, this happened on an L train here at this Rockaway Parkway station you see behind me. Cops say that woman was punched, kicked, and had her phone stolen all on a morning commute. That was 10 days ago, but police have now released the photos of two people they're hoping to find. Take a look for yourself. These are the individuals they're looking for. You can see a man in a multicolored shirt and a woman in a white t-shirt and dark pants. Police tell us it happened around 10:50 in the morning on July 1st. These two came up and started arguing with the victim. It got physical real quick. One of them.
Yo, that looks crazy. Like, was he somewhere, like, dressed up, like, clowning? Like, is this a joke? I'm just saying, this got to be a joke. This looks like a, I don't know, this dude looks like a, I hate to say it, bro, but he looks like some of these YouTubers. Chill out, right? Bro, this dude is a content creator, I think. He's content, bro. He's content. You don't dress like that in real life, bro. Will you dress like that in real life? Here's the thing, bro. I swear to my mother to die right now. I would never in my life dress like that. Even if I doubt that I would ever have no clothes, right? Because honestly, if I don't have money, I have hands. If I don't have money, I have feet. I'm going to walk my ass into a store with no money, and I'm going to start boosting. Pop, pop, pop. And I'm going to get the flyers closed. Trust me, bro. You can ask anybody that lives in New York City. They'll tell you, yo, Warpath don't play, bro. Facts. Coming out with the big duffel shopping bags like pop. Like our own Macy's. Facts. I promise you. But let's get to it.
Kicked her down, and while she's on the floor, the other person punches her in the face and snatches her phone. The two got off at Sutter Avenue after the attack and ran off.
Rockaway Boulevard Station, bro. I was just there, bro. It's crazy, but I seen crazier shit than that happen. Facts. While I was there, we made it happen. Now, let me stop.
The crime here is actually way down in the 69th police.
Stop lying. How they say the crime is down, bro? Yo, y'all the only ones that see crime down, bro. The news. Shout out to the news reporters, bro. The biggest liars in the world, bro.
Precinct, only one case reported all year before this one, which makes 2 total this year. This time last year, there were 7, but some can argue that's exactly why police need help catching these 2 individuals. Now, if you recognize any...
Yo, they cut off mad words. Did you hear that? There's no way they could cut... They cut the words. Why was he saying, bro? That's crazy. Why was he saying, B? I don't get it. Like, what did he say? Like, they were so dramatic that they had to cut off the words. Like, I'm gonna definitely look into that. I have to, bro. I have to look into that. Facts. I have to look into that. Let me see something. Because they cut off the words, B. Like, literally cut off words. That's crazy. Like, why would you be cutting off the words? Yo, shout out to all my people. I see y'all, bro. Y'all loving the microphone listening. Yo, look at this dude, bro. You're an activator? Oh, my God. What? Juan Cologne. Ain't no fucking way. Ha 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 ha. Shaking my head. What the fuck are you talking about, Juan Cologne? You trying to get smacked, nigga? Yeah, dude caught a Vic. He caught a Vic, Juan. You heard? He caught a Vic wearing a Joker outfit. Facts. That's what I don't get, Juan. This dude's a bugged out. I had to go you get it? Like, re-look at it again. Like, yo, bro, are they playing with my mind, Juan? Or what's going on? Because I don't get it, bro. This is all discombobulated. Right? Like, yo, this is crazy news, bro. The news gets crazy. But let's get back into regular resources for the obituaries. All right, now we're going to check this guy out because this guy seems to be speaking to the text. Well, check him out.
Loss of her daughter and the violent encounters that led up to it. And Local 10's Cody Weddle live in Northeast Miami-Dade tonight with the very latest. Cody.
And Calvin, horrific details here. An FDOT.
Oh, this is definitely effed up. He said effed up? Nah, bro. Hold on.
Horrific details here. And FDOT workers actually.
Nah, bro. Effed up has to be called like the company or something. Hold on, bro. Is he saying effed up? It doesn't matter, right? Like, what the fuck? It sounds fucked up, right? He say it, right? But he's like halfway saying it. Or is that the name of the company, bro?
And Calvin, horrific details here. And FDOT workers actually watch this.
Nah, that's a name or effed out workers or something like that. The pronunciation just sounds like fucked up workers, right? Like, and not even fucked up, effed up, right? It sounds like that, but it's a word, bro.
Here, and FDOT workers actually watch this in real time on a traffic camera.
I don't get the word. I don't get the joke. But let's get to it. Boom. I-95 traffic. Suspect woman killed. Holy snap. She was killed by dragging her onto the I-95 traffic, bro. Yo, you're a bastard, my dude. You should get murked.
This man allegedly pushing this woman into oncoming traffic, and he stepped out of
Que cabrón.
the way as a car struck her. The video provided by a witness shows a man grab a woman by the hair during an apparent argument.
Hi, I'm going to keep it real. And I hate when I got to keep it real, bro. You heard? Because some of you dudes that are squares from Delaware get mad. I just wasn't recorded. And a lot of yous just wasn't recorded. But I've pounded my girl out like that, right? Facts. And I had to. That's nothing. Because this bitch that I was with is like a Rocky Balboa, bro. Facts. You're not going to be hitting on me. I promise you, bro. So, you heard? I'm just glad. But I tell y'all, that's the difference. Now, I never killed her, right? Or nothing. Like, if I did that, that's for another reason. But anyway, definitely, he's being light on her. But the fact that she got killed and he was on the news and all, it's like, wow. And it's been such a long time since these incidents happened in my life that I almost forget, like, if they happened, right? But I can't, right? I got to try to remember that shit. You get it? I'm pretty sure Shorty, but I went back with one Shorty, right? Like, 16 years later, we went back. And she didn't remember nothing, bro. I told her, yo, you don't remember we had the fight in the house? I picked you up, body slammed you, cracked your nose and everything. She was like, nah. I'm like, damn, let me see your nose. Yeah, you're missing a bone right there. That's because of me. I promise you. But I don't let bitches hit me, respectfully. No girl is going to hit me. No man is going to hit me. Nobody in this world, nobody. I don't give a fuck what a nigga tell you, what a content creator tell you, a YouTuber that I'm never going to, I don't know. I can't say I'm never going to see him because some of these dudes I'm really going to see. Facts, and I've seen and broke them up every time because niggas want to play. Not everybody's playing, right? But here's the thing. If you're my girl, you're going to be my girl. You're going to treat me fair. You're not going to come hitting me or nothing because once you hit me, I'm going to break you up. I'm going to defend myself. So she hit me. I broke her the fuck up. Facts. But this dude seems to just be beating on her because he loves her and he says he loves her. I think she was too pretty for him, number one, but he's obsessed with her. And he probably feels like he owns her. This is like a bully situation. I wasn't a bully with my girl. Just you know how it goes. You got a Puerto Rican girlfriend, nigga? Get one. I bet you're gonna be, oh shit, nigga, she lumped me the fuck up. I promise you, Puerto Ricans, Ecuadorians, or can't even say Ecuadorians because Ecuadorians are actually nice, but Ecuadorians that were born and raised in New York, they like Puerto Ricans. Ain't nothing changed. But here's what I want you never to forget. It does not matter. I say it on YouTube. I say it in front of the president, in front of anybody. If you're my girl, if you're my wife, and you hit me, I'm fucking you up. Period. I don't care that you a girl. Nobody. Listen to me, bro. There's nobody in this world, bro. I promise you, homie. I'm talking in real life, right? Fuck these little jokes, these little clowns on the internet, all that. If you hit me, I'm gonna whip your ass. Facts. I promise you. Don't matter who the fuck you are. Facts. I'm one of them niggas that you hit and I'll be like, ping, oh, boom, 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 boom. I'm on your body, nigga. I fight. This is what I do, nigga. Till date. I'm really, really with the boxy box, nigga. Facts. Not a YouTube thing. Outside Brooklyn, New York City vibe, nigga. Facts. When I go outside, I'll be like, yo, if something happens, te llaman from the precinct, you already know. Pop, 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 bail me out. Here's some bread, ping. Every time I could be going to the store, you can ask my shorty. Facts. I fuck shit up, boy. I don't play that. If you're my girl, you hit me, I'm going to break you up. That's period. Now, you could get disrespectful. You could get disrespectful, and I'll be like, yo, shut the fuck up. Whatever, right? We'll go back and forth. But the minute she go, whoosh, I'm like, pop, pop. You crazy, nigga? Don't even tempt like you're going to swing on me, bro. I'm on all you can finish her. Facts. And whoever got a problem with that, Ear dizzy. Facts. Facts. I promise you, nigga. If you try it, your girl, your mother, nigga, I will body your mother, nigga. Anybody that is out to hit King Warpath, Bob, I'm trying to body you, nigga. Facts. Don't touch me. Don't act like you're gonna touch me. Nothing. Be nice. Facts. Do you understand?
Happened on August 8th, and only 4 months later, police say the man in this video, 29-year-old Laurent Pion, would kill that woman in an unspeakable fashion, pushing her into oncoming traffic on I-95.
A veces me decía que mi hija estaba
Oh, bro, you just fucked up.
hecha para él y yo le decía que no.
We spoke to the mother of 22-year-old Naomi Cittadini, who says Pion had become obsessed with her daughter.
Era
I ain't gonna lie, ma. You kind of ugly, but your daughter's fly, bro. Facts. I ain't even gonna lie. You're not kind of ugly. You ugly. I'm not gonna feel sorry for you because your daughter died. You're ugly. You're old lady. Facts. Respectfully. I'm saying that respectfully, right? You're old. You washed up. You probably good. And it probably because you're crying. I don't know. Because back there, you probably like boom, boom, pop, pop, boom, pop, the diggy, diggy, boom, boom, wow, wow, right? But your daughter looks like she could get it. Facts. Yeah. I'll definitely give it to her, bro. Facts. But he bodied her, bro.
With her daughter.
era amigo de ella, pero se había obsesionado con ella.
That was her man, bro. It was her husband. The mother's saying he wasn't. He's a piece of shit. Because he killed her.
No era el novio.
After this Miami Beach incident, Pion had been ordered.
Oh, her mother said it wasn't her boyfriend. Stop lying, bro. It's a fact. That was her man. If a nigga's chasing you like that, he was her man, bro. The mother's just saying it because the daughter died now. He wilded out, though. He's all fucked up. And you got a case for killing a woman, right? And 9 times out of 10, if he would have ended up in my jail, I could have finished fighting with my wife and all that. But I know why I'm fighting with my wife, right? I've always been, since I was a kid, I've been married. Facts. Ask anybody that know me. Since the age that you're able to get married, I got married, bro. Facts. And was running around with the married bitch and with 1,000 other bitches. Never followed them rules, period. Facts. But now I do. Now I do, guys. Now I do. Yeah, and I'm still married. Facts. But now I follow them rules. But I'm not quite sure she does yet, right? Maybe I gotta kill this bitch. Come here.
Order to stay away from her, but the warrant says he showed up at a club where she was and they left together. Later, Florida Department of Transportation employees observed in real time on a traffic camera how Pion dragged her back into the far-right travel lane in the path of oncoming traffic. A car then hit her.
Porque
Que cabrón, man. Que animal. Que hijo la grande puta fruta.
no se le puede llamar persona, él es un animal.
Those
No se le puede llamar persona. Él es un animal. No se le puede llamar persona. Él es un animal. Oh, shit. That shit just sound like Mexican-y, like Ecuadorian-y, right? Puerto Rican-y, it would have been like, ese cabrón es un animal. Cuando lo vea, lo voy a fusilar. Ese cabrón es un animal. Cuando lo vea, lo voy a fusilar. Facts. But whatever it is, it sounds like some other shit.
FDOT workers then observed Pion drag her across the grassy median between I-95 and the Ives Dairy Road on-ramp towards his black SUV and then stopped at the edge of the ramp.
Yo, my dude, you would never in your life drive another SUV, whatever the fuck. You would never see a highway. You would never even see a girl, bro. Facts, because them women that work in the the female guards are like men with big dicks, with big trapanculas. I don't know, bro. Them bitches that work back there, they monsters, bro. They're gonna, oh, you can finish him.
Que le caiga todo el peso de la ley.
Que le caiga todo el peso de la ley, güey.
Que le caiga todo el peso de la ley. Yo sé que eso no me va a regresar a mi hija. Pero por lo menos ella va a poder descansar. Ella no va a descansar hasta que él no pague lo que le hizo.
Ah, man, what a fucking bastard, bro. Yo, son, you gotta see us. Yo, anybody see Looney Vuitton? Smirkily murky him. Facts. Direct order from the order thinkers. Pop. Nah, not yo. No direct orders. Here's a joke. YouTube, I'm joking. Hello. I got in trouble for that. Facts. That's not a direct order, YouTube. I don't give direct orders. I don't nothing. I'm not even a gang member. I'm just a member. I'm a YouTube gangin'.
Now, Pion also allegedly
But you know what it is.
attempted to load her body into his SUV, but he was unsuccessful with that, and he left.
Yo, he tried to put her body in the SUV to take her. He still was thinking he gonna take her. Like, you dead? You coming with me? Yo, you wildin', bro. That was an obsession, bro. But he wasn't like a super ugly nigga, but she was like a little too pretty, and she was young. And he knew that. He had that pop, and he couldn't lock it down. He probably had it locked. He probably had it locked down. She probably never looked at no other man or nothing, bro. But a motherfucker in love, jealous, caught up, is over for you, bro. Facts. You're done, dude. You're never coming home. He's never in his life gonna walk the streets again. Facts. You could tell. If you can't tell by now, he has felonies already. I don't even gotta find out. Bro, respectfully, he looked like a felony, bro. He's a felony. Facts. Shout out to you. He's a felony. This guy has multiple convictions, I promise you. And I haven't even checked. I don't know. He looks like a felon on the I-95 traffic expressway, murking bitches. You're bugging. Facts. You're going down, nigga.
Also allegedly attempted to load her body into his SUV, but he was unsuccessful with that, and he left her on the side of the highway. Now, he wrote a letter to the judge saying this was all an accident. She was accidentally hit by that car. He is facing now a charge of second-degree murder.
Yeah, it was an accident. It was a horrifying, terrible accident. Let's say it was an accident. It could have happened. Boom, 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 pop. She got murked. All right. You got to pay for that accident, homie. You heard? And the way you pay here in New York City, you go to Rikers Island. Llévalo pa la roca. Que se calle pa y la boca. Ooh, he's going to La Roca. You're going upstate, boy. I promise you. Yo, holla, boy. If that dude is your cellmate, you're bugged out. Nobody's going to let you sleep. Here's the thing. I promise you, there's never going to be a dude that pushed his girl, his wife, or had a fight with his wife and she got ran over by a car and killed, and he's doing 100 years living with me in no cell, in no jail, in nothing. Facts. Because even though I don't let women hit me, understand what I'm saying. I would never let a woman just hit me. If a woman hits me, I'm going to break her up. Facts. But I haven't got locked up for that yet because these bitches is gangster that I be with. Facts. I promise you. I'm even saying this shit right now. I'm only talking because my wife is not home. Facts. Because she would have popped off. Like, nigga, what the fuck you talking about me? I swear to God. I swear to God, bro. She would have came in here, pop, and been like, yo, why you talking about me for? And I'm like, and I'll be like, yo, what you talking about, baby? I'm just saying. I swear to God, nigga. I'm lying. Whoever knows me knows. Where my girl step to me, nigga, she'll step to you. She'll step to all y'all niggas. Facts. And body y'all. Facts. And we're a whole lot older than most of y'all niggas. And you still get bodied by that girl. Facts. I promise you. Because niggas in New York, all over the world, cannot fight, bro. My girl will whip niggas' asses. I promise you, bro. My girl fights better than a man, bro. Facts. You're going to get dropped. Peter roll. Ho! She'll probably just cut you, stab you, or shoot you just to get it over with quick. But she definitely likes to get her punches in. Facts. I've been with my shorty walking when a nigga says something and I fell off on it. I didn't hear it. And my girl like, boom. And I'm like, yo, what's popping? She like, yo, this nigga was talking shit. And she just snuffed him. I'm like, oh, shit, right on Jamaica Ave, popping. Bing, 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 bing. It's going down. Facts. I swear to God, I wish I was lying, bro. Word, bro. Ask anybody, nigga. Facts. I say Jamaica Ave because that's where I be at a lot. Although you see me in the Bronx a lot, in Brooklyn a lot, I be on Jamaica Ave a lot, nigga. Facts. And we don't play with nobody out there. Facts.
Took place in this parking lot, and it was all captured on security video.
That car right there, the guy's just getting out of his car.
Watch closely. You're about to witness an armed robbery at 9 in the morning at 9030.
Oh, armed robbery. These niggas is doing bullshit robberies. Papi, I got a robbery for you, bro. If you got heart like that, I swear to God, I could have got you a lot of money, nigga. These niggas is bozos. I could get you a lot of bread. Why are you killing innocent people, bro? Word, I could have got him his pockets right, son. His pockets doodle caboodle, boy. I promise you. Yo, what up? Shout out to all my viewers, bro. I love you guys. Yo, Patrick Swayze, my Bruzazy, what up, boy? I love y'all niggas. What up? Yo, shouting out the gang, homie. Back again on demand, like boom, boom, boom. You already know how we do, nigga. Ba, 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 ba. Yo, look at my little guy. I got this new little guy. You heard with the blood stagger and all that ping. He got the drip, the knife with the blood leaking out of it. Gang, you heard Monster Gator. Instigator. Look at that nigga, boy. Gangster. This wasn't much. This was like $16.99. Nothing. Facts. Oh, I got this one too. Bob, you know, we like little big guys. Bob, the Spider-Man, bro. You heard? $27.99. Mac 11, 20 heaven. Bing. Yeah, I got a bunch of these. I just buy them for rec. You know why? Because I look at it like, yo, Philly, if I spend $90 on these things, right? It's nothing. I would spend them $90 on re-ing up, on buying a bundle for my guy. Get it? So I spend it on something that I could utilize. My nigga. Word. You hear me? Chocolate. Let's get to it, though. Color socks and boot pops. These niggas is crazy. Bang aquí, tops in the Bronx, Liberty Avenue. Boom, boom. Yo, I love you. I love you. I love you. I love all y'all niggas. All y'all little niggas be popping. Saturday, a lot of niggas is out sucking dick. Yo, chill.
Sunset Boulevard in West Hollywood.
And he just runs over to him with the gun fully pointed, and the guy dives at him, you know, which was a little brazen.
Detectives say a man and a woman inside a dark Infiniti targeted
that white guy is crazy.
the driver of a white Tesla.
They ran to him, asked him his wallet or bag or watch or something like that. They start fighting back and forth.
That's right. The victim, despite having a gun pointed at his face, fights back and takes off running across the parking lot with the armed robber following behind.
Not for nothing, that's too much work, bro. Like, this guy got $100 million on him or something. He's running with nothing. So how much money can he have in his pocket? Unless he has a lot of jewelry. But check this out, because I saw this one. I ain't even gonna lie. This shit is stupid. But nigga gets ran over, all types of shit. Facts. He gets pesty with it. This nigga right here gotta die.
Some of the struggle wasn't captured on security camera, but suddenly...
And eventually he comes back with his shirt off and his mask off and starts driving off. And the lady's like, well, pick me up. And he stops and he picks her up.
What happens next shocks all the witnesses. The robber runs over the victim and then tries again to take off his watch, but couldn't.
He was injured pretty seriously. He was transported to a local hospital, and he's currently in stable condition.
The robber left behind his gun and a community completely shaken up.
There is no safe. You have to hide all your things. You can't go out with anything nice because you just have a big target on your head.
If you're not safe at Sunset and Doheny, where are you safe in this town?
In the end, the robbers took off with nothing from the victim.
Nothing, nigga, nothing. You get nothing. Stupid robber. Nothing. What a dickhead, bro. You didn't even rob him. You get nothing. What a criminal, bro. God damn, bro. Chill out. You get nothing. If you're doing crime and you get nothing out the crime, my nigga, ¿pa' qué estás robando? Deja la mierda, papi. Chill out. Make YouTube videos. Yo, I don't get these people. I promise you, you can make thousands of dollars being a content creator. How long haven't I posted in? How long haven't I posted in? I promise you that this month, I get over $3,000. I promise you. Facts. And I haven't posted almost a whole month. These niggas is bugged out. I'll show you how to make content. I'll show you where to post. I'll show you how you get the money, bro. So all you got to do is get with me, bro. I'm a nice guy, bro. I'm super mean to those that try to disrespect me, even in the slightest of ways. But other than that, I'm going to treat you adorable, like you're a bitch. Nah, like you're a bitch, but you know what I mean.
Highest crime in the city. For our first story this week, we begin in the Homecrest section of Brooklyn, where a 90-year-old man was struck and killed.
Yo, what's up, bro? Why you sounding like that, bro? Not for nothing. Hold on.
By a moped while crossing the street.
Investigating a fatal moped hit and run.
Good Day's Briella Tomasetti is there live right now in the home.
A moped, bro? That's the AC. The AC is on. If you hear like, my bad. You gotta hear that, boy. You heard? Because I'm not gonna be sweating up in here for your ass. You heard? For your crazy ass to watch a video. Go watch. Hello, I love you. Yo, check this out. Stop playing with me. So many times I want you to say. Hold on. I don't want to show you I can sing like that, boy. Cause everybody knows the pain. Feeling you shadow insane. Hold on. Chill. Let's get it.
Crest section of Brooklyn with the very latest in the video. It's kind of tough to watch, really.
Yeah, it's quite tragic. It's very sad.
Yo, not for nothing. They got a little noise coming from their audio, bro. And no people, when you got sound coming from your audio or noise, you can say bye to your viewers. Facts. I promise you. Because you can have the official, the shit could be looking official, the coloration, all that. If your audio has a beep and all that shit, people are tuning off. This shit right here, what they doing?
And, there is a makeshift.
You hear that? That shit is in my ears like.
Memorial across the street from where we're standing, that intersection where the collision took place, hurting Rosanna, a memorial for that 90-year-old victim who lived just about a block away from here and who was carrying out his regular morning routine when he was struck and killed. Police say the operator of the moped had the right of way. He had the green light, but there are questions as to why he didn't see the victim coming. That hit.
Oh, I'm going to tell you why he didn't see the victim coming. Because he was on drugs. You didn't see the victim because you on drugs, boy. That's why. Crime 5. Boom, next up.
Run caught on surveillance video. According to the NYPD, it happened at about 9:30.
Oh, you with a bike? I thought the nigga, he died? Oh, shit. My dude. Yo, hold up. Now this nigga gotta go home and be like, yo, I caught a body. How? En el scooter. En el scooter, en the way through trabajo. Me le lanché y le pasé por encima a un viejo. Cabrón, qué estúpido. Yo, you the dumbest nigga in the world. You killed the old man. You ran him over with your bike. Yo, them bikes are dangerous. Yo, y'all niggas now that be around me with them bikes, I'm gonna pop your shit, nigga. Because I don't steal them bikes no more. Shout out to the bike man that buy all them bikes from everybody and from war. You heard? I set that nigga off. Facts. The bike dealer. Facts. I used to yoke niggas for them bikes. Pop. But I was cashing in on them shits. Facts. Ask anybody, nigga. Facts. If you giving your bike away for 200, 300, you a bird. Facts. You a crackhead. Facts. I had a bunch of bikes, nigga. Yo, bro, no lie. The nigga from the block over from us, I dropped him. Bah! Clobbered the nigga. Boom! Took his bike right from him, son. Called him downstairs like, yo, I gotta talk to you. He came down. Boom! Dropped him. Took the bike, man, out of there, son. Facts, I promise you. Shit is crazy, bro. I can't believe it.
Tuesday morning at the intersection of East 14th Street and Avenue U in the Homecrest section of Brooklyn. The footage shows 90-year-old.
Oh, watch it. Yo, you kill that man, bro, with a bike? Yo, Dominica, you crazy. That's not a Puerto Rican because honestly, Puerto Ricans don't be with them bikes. Yo, her facts. I promise you, Puerto Ricans or black brothers do not use them bikes right there. Them bikes are working bikes. You work in the fucking Dominican restaurant or the deli or you work for the chinos. But here's one thing you're not ever gonna do. Work for anybody again. You're gonna work at Rikers Island.
Sia in the crosswalk walking against the light when the blue moped hit him. The operator then picked up the moped, moved it away, parked it, and checked on the victim who was lying unconscious in the street.
Oh, shit. He looked the other way. He looking this way. He not even looking at the victim. The man is looking at him. He looking at the truck. Like, yo, I'm going to get killed or what? You kill somebody. He looking this way. He looking towards the car, nigga. He looking at me. Yo, look that way. Poppy's in the street, bro. Oh, my God, bro. But the old man is crazy. He just ran right in the middle of the street like that. It was probably his light.
About 9:30.
Oh, shit.
Tuesday morning at the intersection of East 14th Street and Avenue U in the Homecrest section of Brooklyn. The footage shows 90-year-old Sia in the crosswalk walking against the light when the blue moped hit him. The operator then picked up the moped, moved it away, parked it, and checked on the victim who was lying unconscious in the street. Witnesses say he stayed at the scene for a few minutes as passersby stopped to see what was going on.
Imagine making.
And then, as he thought about it, he vanished.
$453,000 in a single month as an affiliate marketer.
Yo, that's crazy, my dude. God bless him. Look at the people looking. Yo, Thomas, I know you, bro. Why you just looking? You're not doing it. Joey Butter. Yo, why there's so many white people in that part of Brooklyn, bro? That's Brooklyn, bro? Get the fuck out of here. Where these white people come from? Oh, they out there at working hours. Right. 9 to 5. Right. After that, they got to go inside. Facts.
He came out of the bakery.
Oh, my God. A white guy is working hours. Definitely.
And he's walking this way. And the scooter came from east to west, hit him. And then the bike fell down. He got back on the bike. And he went back this way.
They go fast. They're right.
Oh, a Chinese lady, bro. Holy shit, on Avenue U. Avenue U be off the meter, bro. Avenue U is for everybody. It's universal. Avenue U. Facts. Word. This nigga stupid. Nigga said, stop talking to my child, monkey app. You're a dick, nigga. You're a dick. You don't even know. This nigga said, thanks for reminding me. I gotta go on monkey, bro. I haven't been there in a minute. But you're an asshole. Here goes another dick. Let me just explain something to the dumbest people in the world. The monkey app is an app that's for adults, you idiot. Maybe you should have your little nasty fucking little child off a monkey app, nigga. You fucking piece of shit, motherfucker. Who the fuck you think you talking to? You think I give a fuck, nigga? You fucking piece of shit. You're a dick. And on top of that, you get blocked for lying to people. But these people know the rules of YouTube, nigga. Monkey app is for adults, you dickhead. So, shout out to you, bro. We got to go on monkey app. After this, I'll be on monkey. Facts. Thanks for reminding me, nigga. You're a piece of shit. I hope you die. What a loser, bro. Yo. These niggas think they doing something unique, but that's these niggas. Oh, look, that's Pain. That's you, Pain? Yeah, that's Pain. I don't know. Fuck them anyway. That's for not knowing YouTube, nigga. I've never in my life caught a strike, nigga. Never in my life have I caught a strike on YouTube. I promise you, nigga. Facts. I got warnings. I never caught a strike. And I've been on YouTube since it opened, motherfucker. Facts. Facts. So I know, nigga. Suck a dick.
The moped, especially food delivery, they're kind of in a rush to deliver the food.
Someone called 911, but by the time police arrived on scene, the operator of the moped had already gotten back on the bike and left. Investigators are hoping someone recognizes him from the footage and calls police.
Holy shit, that's Mikito. Yo, I know him. Police, contact me. I'm at 1-800-77. Nah, they don't contact me. Even if I knew who he was, I wouldn't tell y'all niggas. But I probably would tell y'all because the man is 90 years old. So I would rat on him. Facts. I would have to rat. Sorry. When it comes to a man like that, a 90-year-old man, you must rat. And you got to give information. Facts. That's not ratting. That's, you still ratting, but it's like a legit rat. So I legit rat on niggas. Fuck you. You going to jail, motherfucker.
90-year-old victim was taken to NYU Langone Hospital, Brooklyn, where he later died. Locke, the owner of the local bakery the victim visited, was one of the last people to see him alive.
The gentleman come here every day.
All right, yo, bro, we don't want you to fucking advertise your fucking bakery, whatever the fuck it is. But go ahead, we're going to give you a shot, Chino.
Have a coffee, like regular routine. And after he left,
you never spoke to him or nothing. You don't even know how he talks. You guys don't fucking... you don't talk to nobody, my nigga. Stop fucking lying. Facts.
For a couple minutes later, there was another elderly came back and saying like, oh, I almost got hit by a bike and someone got hit already. So we went outside and see what's going on. And we saw that our customer on the floor covered with the blood already.
According to statistics.
Yo, Juan. I'm a predator, right? Let me predator on your mother's pussy. Let me predator on your mother's pussy, nigga. Let me suck your mother's pussy, nigga. Let me suck your mother's pussy, you bitch ass nigga. I'm a penko. You on my dick, nigga, on the internet, nigga. Cause in real life, there's nothing you could do, nigga. I'll fucking stomp your fucking whole face in, nigga. Facts. Everybody knows where I'm at, nigga. Facts. I'll fuck your mother right in front of you, bro. I promise you, bro. Yo se lo meto a tu mamá, nigga. Facts, nigga. I'll fuck your mother, nigga. I'll fuck your mother, nigga. Facts. You know that, boy. You know that, monkey ass nigga. You're on my dick. Niggas on the lockout. Pa, 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 pa. Niggas is on my dick, nigga. Facts. I'm more cap, but that's all you saying, nigga. I'm more cap. Why hasn't nobody stepped to me yet, nigga? I'm outside, nigga. In real life, I posted, nigga. I'm outside, nigga. You gonna find out, nigga. I'ma hem you, nigga. I'ma hem you, little nigga. I'ma find you, nigga. I'ma find you. Watch me find this little nigga. I bet you I find this nigga. I bet you. Watch me find this nigga. Watch me find you, nigga. Watch me find you, you helicopter nigga. It's funny, you laughing, right, helicopter? Let's see. Of course, nigga. Nigga has 0 followers. Nigga has 0 followers, nigga. No pictures, no subscribers. You're a fucking dick, nigga. You're a dickhead. Yo, you're a dickhead, bro. Get the fuck out of here, nigga. You got no subscribers, no followers, no nothing, nigga. Your life is shambles, boy. Let's catch wreck, little bitch, nigga. Of course, that's the same nigga. I know who that is, nigga. I've wrecked these niggas like that. Because in real time, they were nobody. There's nobody in New York. Nobody in New York and other places of the world that dares come to New York and all that or say nothing to me. Facts. Because that'll be the last thing they ever say. Facts on my mother. And I've been having the same talk since I've been on the internet, nigga. And I've been outside every day. Facts. Am I lying? My real supporters know what it is. Facts. My body's like that, boy. Facts. But niggas don't know when they get the real right niggas to make YouTube videos. You get it? He's a troll. Of course he's a troll. He's a piece of shit. He's the worst fucking scum of the earth, bro. You get it? But I don't believe in trolls. I block them niggas. Facts. You get to say one foul thing, and then I block you. Facts. Ping, ping, you out of here. I don't fuck with trolls. Trolls You know what? If somebody tells me in the street, yo, I'm a troll on the internet, niggas don't be saying that, bro. I promise you that niggas outside in New York City don't go around confessing, yo, I'm a troll, nigga. You're gonna get fucked up. Facts. I'm gonna crush you out. I promise you. Ain't nobody coming up to King Warpath like, yo, I'm a troll. Nigga, I'm gonna fuck you up, nigga. You crazy? Facts. On my mother's mother. I'm fucking that little nigga up. Facts. I'm gonna kill that little nigga that day. He gonna die on gang, nigga. On devoted sandals. You little bitch ass niggas, suck my dick.
Released by the Daily News, 56 people in the city have been fatal.
Oh yeah, we got all new shit. You heard? $65. Pop. I bought this. I bought a lot of things. You heard? I spent $1,000 something in 2 days on buying things for my content creation setup and all that. Pop, and things that I'm gonna be posting starting Monday here on Tech for Rec. TEK, the number 4 REK. Our tech, gaming, and all that channel. Facts. Ping. Go pop out over there. You heard? Facts. All my channels are monetized. Facts. So respect it. Facts. I have over 17 YouTube channels. Facts.
Struck by a vehicle so far this year, not including the incident we're talking about right now.
That's why they jealous. Suck my dick, nigga.
That again happened on Tuesday. That is lower, though, than the 68 people who were fatally struck at the same time last year. Still all around a tragic story here out of Brooklyn.
We now head to Ridgewood, Queens, where an ongoing clash over a parking spot exploded into violence.
Well, parking is, of course, tight all over the city, but things have gotten out of hand in Queens, where a woman tried to nab a spot in Ridgewood.
Fox Eye's Richard G. Cobus shows us the fight that escalated quickly.
Even in the middle of the day during a busy work week, there are no parking spots to be had along this stretch of Putnam Avenue in Ridgewood, Queens. And this week, the fight to nab one of those coveted spots.
Oh, word, you trying to play me? Yo soy Pato. Yo soy Pato. Yo soy Pato. Look. He's saying, yo soy Pato. Los Patos pelean. Look, that's a gay dude, right? You see? That's a girl with plastic surgery. I don't know what the fuck it is, but check this one out, bro. This guy gets bunky by Bower, bro. Facts. I ain't gonna lie, bro. She's blood.
Got just as hot as the summer heat.
I've literally burnt a quarter of a tank.
Yo, look, he popped on her, bro. He popped on her springboard.
But things have gotten out of hand in Queens, where a woman tried to nab a spot in Ridgewood.
Fox Eye's Richard G. Cobus shows us the fight that escalated quickly.
Even in the middle of the day during a busy work week, there are no parking spots to be had along this stretch.
At 9:30 in the morning, motherfuckers is live out there. But this is a dead-ass block, nigga. Honestly, I would have crushed them. Facts. First of all, I'm not going all out and stopping my car to want to park where motherfuckers have a refrigerator, all types of shit on the floor. I'm going to keep it moving. I ain't going through all that shit. I don't do that. I'm not going to argue, yo, come move this shit. So that little black chick, whatever she was, Dominican chick, whatever the fuck she was, she was dead wrong, but she was right. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. The bitch was dead wrong, but she was right. But she was dead wrong. You went all out for that shit? Nigga, hell no. But what it was is that she ran into the people that put that there at that time. I don't know if you understand, but watch it, son of a bitch.
Putnam Avenue in Ridgewood, Queens. And this week, the fight to nab one of those coveted spots got just as hot as the summer heat.
I've literally burnt a quarter of a tank driving around this neighborhood at night. Comes 5 o'clock, forget about parking here.
Cell phone video from Monday night shows a woman standing in the middle of the street asking if she could park her car into a spot that appears to be blocked off by garbage cans.
You drive by and see trash cans in the street. It's not right. It's not fair.
Police tell us that a 21-year-old woman got into a heated argument over a parking spot outside 18-28 Putnam Avenue with several people standing on the sidewalk. In the video,
you gotta chill, cause mom's hair, that blondish hair that lady got, that Spanish hair is real hair. You get it? You're not gonna take her hair off, but she's gonna take your hair off, mommy. Chill.
Less than 30 seconds, the person in the white t-shirt lunges at the woman. Another person pounces, and soon it's 3 against 1.
Oh shit! I'm dropping you, son. Wherever I see you at, Flacco.
Cops say the victim was punched multiple times in the face and body, causing her...
Oh, y'all two niggas jumping a girl like that? But I get it, kind of, sort of. You hitting mommy, but still. Like, mommy was kind of big. Come on, bro. You took her hair?
For substantial pain. Video shows that woman dressed in all black on the ground.
Oh, give her hair back. Yo, what's up? He got tight. He wants that piece of hair. I need this, Pop.
getting slapped, all because neighbors say that.
Oh shit, you mushed her too? Oh man. That's worse. These niggas is commenting your mom could SOD Balebolo, bro. Look at the guy watching like it's about time something happens with these people. Nah, bro. Yeah, they not even on drugs wilding like that, bro. Like, damn, bro, chill out. Y'all beat that little girl up for nothing. But you guys got beef now because she's a Crip from Montgomery Avenue. Nah, I don't know. I don't give a fuck what she is, nigga. She got washed up. Why y'all did that?
This mother-daughter duo was saving a parking spot. Like one man just...
Yo, chill out, bro. Yo, you could get killed out there, Trevision.
Describes it, it's every person for themselves in this part of town, at least when it comes to getting a spot.
Yeah, it's hooray for me and screw you. That's just the way it is.
Hey, it's hooray for me and screw you. Some people going to jail, and today it has to be mom with the beautiful hair.
After a few minutes, police arrive and arrest the mom, and witnesses say the woman who was fighting for the spot eventually won it, but had to endure a physical fight that neighbors say is not the solution.
Yeah, I thought they would have better, you know.
So when you're living in this area, you have...
Yo, that shit was African census, bro. Yo, you don't get tired, Pain? Damn, you just make up all different names, bro. You're a fucking gay nigga, bro. Tú eres pato, bro. Penco, you wanna come mamarme el penco, nigga? You know, you're a dick, nigga. You're a dick, bro. That's why you don't get no views. Do you know that every time that you make a page that follows you as you just made that page, don't matter that you're not using your name, stupid. You're using that phone, you fucking idiot. You're using the Wi-Fi that's directed to you. Anyway, let me stop giving these niggas help. I don't make no foul. I don't make pages to comment on nobody's shit, nigga. I promise. That's why anytime that I go live or that I make a video, I'm gonna get some type of views, even if it's 100 views. If I do it if I do this on live shit, like back to back for a week, I'll be the most lit nigga on here again. Facts. Yo, ¿tú quieres chuparme el bicho? Yo, do you want to... ¿Tú quieres chichar? Bro, that's some gay shit. Crash Out Part 3. Like, you're gay, nigga. You're so stupid. Crash Out. Your channel is crashed out, nigga. You fucking fruitcake. That's y'all niggas that's tight. You heard? You tight. Anytime that Warpath comes on, nigga, I'm lit. And you have to be watching, sucking on my dick, nigga, because you're a hater. Yo, shout out to all you good people that tune in. I love y'all. Facts. That's not for you. That's for the mocos. You already know. That's for the moco locos, you heard? That little nigga's a faggot. Papi, tú eres pato. Tú eres pato, papi. Tú eres pato. Oh, shit, hold on. Tú eres maricón, loco. Deja la mierda. Tú eres pato. Yeah, nigga. Tú eres pato. Oh, my God. You smoking a lot of crack. Yo, this story is crazy right here. Check this out. This nigga's wow. These niggas get mad because I could play niggas' videos, right? And get monetized. Facts. I'm monetized. I play niggas' videos all day. These niggas can't do it. You be pop. Facts. They'll shut your channel off. I've never in my life got a strike. I promise you. And I've been on YouTube. I started this prison channel, Rikers Island channel type shit. Facts. I started this. Facts. Let's get to it.
I'm super embarrassed. Yeah. Hi, puppy.
This man is 74-year-old John Arthur Getru, an elderly homeowner in Hayward, California.
What he doesn't know is that he's speaking with an undercover officer closing in on a decades-old secret. And things are about to take an unexpected turn.
I was turning around in your driveway and I accidentally hit your car.
Which one?
The one parked in the driveway. Do you want to maybe take a look to see if we should exchange insurance information?
Oh, bitch.
Oh man, I'm so sorry. So embarrassing.
Sure, so. Yeah, go ahead. You have your back. Please talk. Go ahead, please talk.
Oh.
Watch this. We'll talk in a minute.
Oh. Hey, what you doing, bro? Let him go, B.
Why is it work?
Deputies give John a routine pat-down before he's led to the front seat of a police vehicle.
Take a seat.
You want to rest on that? You're gonna close the door, make sure the dogs.
Yes.
We'll take care of your dogs. Okay. Yeah.
Though he hasn't been told why he's been arrested, John applauds the deputies for the ruse.
Good line.
Oh, shit.
Coming out of the house, get that guy out of the house.
Months earlier, cold case investigators in Santa Clara County reopened a murder case that had remained unsolved for 45 years. DNA from the crime scene was compared to a public database, allowing investigators to trace a family tree and identify John, a husband, father, and former Boy Scout leader, as the primary suspect. Investigators bring him in for questioning, hoping to uncover the truth.
Look, bro. First of all, just to my loyal supporters know what it is. But just so you can see, nigga, I don't gotta lie to nobody, nigga. I don't even gotta do this. I'm just doing it because I can, right? Facts. To show you that I'm monetized, nigga. Everybody knows that. I've been monetized since I started my channels. Facts. I've been making online money for years, nigga. Over 17 different streams of income. I get paid for podcast episodes that are not on here, nigga. Facts. Check me out, bitch ass nigga. Stay there. I got you. Cause these niggas be haters, nigga. Like, how you hate on a nigga like that? Like, these niggas is haters, bro. I swear. But I'll show you, nigga. I don't gotta lie to nobody, nigga. I'm the realest nigga you ever gonna meet on the internet, nigga. Now, if you not monetized, your dollar signs will not be green, nigga. Facts. These niggas are stupid. Stupid ass nigga. I'm not monetized. That's green. This video is being monetized. 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 Are you fucking kidding me, nigga? All my shits, nigga. All my shits. Those are just live streams. Me catching wreck. Nigga. All my shits. All my shits, nigga. It's probably one or two yellow that I haven't took out yet because I don't leave yellow shit, nigga. Instead of learning something from a nigga, they come and hate. You get it? Nigga. And I should be smashing y'all with mad content being monetized, but I don't because it's nothing to me. I'm so much monetized all over the internet that I just let it add up with my other little money. Facts. Stupid ass nigga. All my shit is green, nigga. Facts. All the way to the live streams. Green, nigga. This one is red and I have it on unlimited and it's red because of some shit it says, but I don't give a fuck. Green. Sharing this video right here, the money with Cuban links. Nigga, get off my dick, nigga. Facts. I've been doing this. Bing. Facts. You're on my dick.
Is this devoted husband and father simply the wrong man? Or has his carefully lived life been a cover for something far more sinister? The following is based on official police records, and most of the footage has never been seen before.
So I'm Sergeant Cortez, okay? I'll let you know what's going on, why you're here today.
Yeah,
okay?
I'd like to know.
Yeah, absolutely, of course. Before I let you know what's going on, I just want to get your personal information. Just confirm your name. Your full name is John Arthur
Getrew.
Getrew?
G-E-T-R-E-U.
Okay. Were you ever in the military?
No.
Watch your ad.
Have you ever been arrested in the past?
Talking shit.
John shares basic information about his past and childhood, revealing that he was born in Newark, Ohio, and spent the early years of his life moving frequently due to his father's long military career. He spent a significant part of his teen years in West Germany, where his family.
Check this nigga out, bro. He's a crazy dude. Yo, imagine going to jail at that time for something you did years ago, bro. Check it out.
Family lived on a U.S. military base.
Now, you mentioned that he had never been arrested. And I found out something about that something happened in Germany.
Okay,
can you tell me about
I was arrested in Germany.
Okay, what happened with that? Can you tell me about that?
This nigga said Hassan Campbell is talking crazy about you. He's talking crazy about you. Hassan Campbell, I be on the block where he says he be on. I be with the dudes he says he be with. And guess what? I've never seen them. And them dudes that he be with, they seen him once or twice. Facts. Even Hulk is 4/5 brother. That's who I be with. Facts. But shout out to Hassan. He even tells you he's not outside. I'm on that block that he says he's from. That's where I've been hanging out at forever, nigga. Facts. I get money on the block. Facts. But fuck that little nigga. That nigga's a bum.
He was accused of murder.
The revelation is especially jarring, given that he's here today on accusations of his involvement.
Jamaica, Queens is just another area and another block that I be on, you moron. I never said I don't be in Jamaica, Queens. Everybody knows I'm on Southside Jamaica. Everybody knows that. I posted in my videos. What are you watching, son of a bitch? But I go to the Bronx daily. I'm born and raised in Brooklyn. These are just undisputed facts. You can't dispute facts, nigga. And niggas like you are just on my dick, nigga. I bet you that you see me and you won't say nothing to me. If you a man, show your face. If you got balls, show your face on here, nigga. I bet you I'll knock your face off. I bet you, nigga, I'll knock your face off. Facts. You never gonna post your picture, nigga. I'll pound you the fuck out, nigga, in real time, nigga, right now. That's all you got to say, nigga. You gotta get out of here. You's a bum. You all talk. Just what I figured, nigga. You're on my dick. You're not gonna show your face. You're not nothing, nigga. You're a troll, nigga. You on niggas' dicks. You mad because you can't do what I could do, and you know how my body, how I give it up, nigga. You know. Because if I didn't and I was you, I would have posted, like, what up, nigga? Where you at? Facts. Y'all niggas ain't like that, nigga. Y'all niggas ain't ready for Warpath. Facts. I promise you, nigga. I'm about it, nigga. In real life. Shout out to my viewers. I love y'all. Just hammering down on the pencos. Yo, what up? What's poppin'? Chillin'. Ain't nothing happening. Them niggas is pussy, nigga. I just catch wreck with it. I get paid for being on YouTube, nigga. These niggas is on here for free. Facts. I get paid. Facts. Shout out to you, King. We get paid for being here. These niggas is here for free, fam. We here getting paid. Facts. We watching other people's videos, nigga. Facts.
Involvement in a completely separate murder.
Tell me about what happened. What was the accusation against you?
I killed a chaplain's, or not chaplain, yeah,
Holy shit, motherfucker, madre.
Chaplain's daughter.
Okay.
That was all I knew.
Okay. Do you remember what happened with this young female?
No.
Yo, he fucked her and killed her, you fucking freako beako. Yo, he fucked and killed the chaplain's daughter, nigga.
No.
I didn't even know her.
The young girl, 15-year-old Margaret Williams, attended a dance.
Oh, a 15-year-old, nigga. She's legal where he's from, though. I don't know if she was legal, but it didn't matter to him. He's Joe Rogan. Oh, hold up, not Joe Rogan. Well, maybe.
at an American youth club one Saturday night in 1963, when John was just 18
Yeah, nigga say he's paying. You crazy, chill.
years old. The two were said to have met on the street shortly after, where she agreed to let him walk her home.
So I bought a $500 bottle of Creed Aventus because it's the world's most popular fragrance, potentially of all time.
Yo, don't ever
Her
let
body was discovered.
don't ever let these niggas tell you and lie to you that they've been to New York 17 times. That's all a lie, bro. Facts. These niggas never been to New York since they told us they live in New York. Them niggas don't come out here, bro. We in these streets in real life, nigga. Facts. I'm outside with it. And wherever I catch one of these niggas that said anything about King Warpath, I'm stomping blood out his mouth. Everybody know that. Everybody know that. Facts. Everybody know that. Facts. Everybody know I'm pounding niggas out. Cuban Links, I love Cuban Links. Cuban Links te amo, bro. Cuban Links te amo. Yo, you gotta understand that I don't care for niggas that comment foul. So I block y'all right away. So why would you even comment foul? To get blocked? Nobody sees your comment. Nobody, you get it? So you keep making pages, nigga. I keep blocking them shits. Can't you tell, nigga? Like, you're a fucking derelict, nigga. These niggas is crazy. That don't slow down my channel. Nothing slows down. I know how to make content, nigga. I'm a content creator in real life. You should know. I taught y'all niggas. Facts.
The next day on a baseball diamond behind the club, she'd been sexually assaulted and strangled.
Oh.
Why did they arrest you? I mean, if
Probably the next day.
Okay.
After they found the body, I guess.
Okay. How did they tie you to this body? How did they connect you to this body?
Somebody had seen me, walk that direction or walk towards the school, or
Okay.
it was an elementary school.
Okay.
What a motherfucker.
Did you? I mean, I don't know the details of what
I
happened.
don't know the details either, so.
Okay. Did you actually meet this young lady?
Yo, stop
That's what they
asking
say.
questions.
Though John maintains his innocence, he was
The fuck is wrong with this cop? Nah, chill. Hold up.
found guilty at trial for Margaret's murder, ultimately receiving a sentence of 10 years in a German juvenile prison. Because of his age at the time, he was released after serving roughly 2/3 of his sentence. Then he walked free.
And so you spent actually 6 years in prison?
Something like that.
Wow. And then how, after you were released, what happened?
I just was dropped off at McGuire.
Oh, he was released for a body and killed somebody else? Nah, nigga, you a murderer. Nah, I done that. Facts.
Air Force Base, and my father picked me up, and that was it.
That was it? You came back to the
Never
United
heard
States?
a word from him. Nothing.
Okay.
After returning to the United States, John moved to California, and in 1975 was once again at the center of a serious crime.
And then at some point...
In 1975, it was popping. It was lit. 1970, and none of y'all niggas was alive then, bro. Facts. If you wasn't alive in 1975, just shut up. Just shut the fuck up. Facts. Word. Just shut the fuck up. Facts. I was alive in 1975, right? And I still look younger than most niggas you put on the internet today. Facts. I'm lying? Am I lying, nigga? That's a whole fact. Younger, stronger, cooler, ruler with the triple made moolah. Yeah, nigga. Yeah, crash house, boy. We crash house, nigga. We crash house. Crash out gang, nigga. Yeah, crash out gang, nigga. You wanna chupar, nigga? ¿Quieres chupar? ¿Quieres chupar un bichito? Ow. Yo, shout out to my people that hit that like button. I love y'all, bro. Y'all gonna make it far in life, you heard? 5,000. Shout out to all 126 of you guys that are watching this video. I love you, bro. Thank you.
Point, there was another accusation against you about a sexual assault from the Palo Alto Police Department?
Palo Alto Police Department.
Okay.
That's when I was the leader of an Explorer post.
Okay. Can you tell me about what happened there?
Nothing.
Okay.
I was accused, interviewed, and that was it.
Okay. What's this allegation? I gotta ask you.
Yeah.
This allegation that this young girl made against you that you sexually assaulted her. Did that actually happen?
No, not that I,
Oh, you liar!
Not that I know of. And if I was arrested for specifically that and then not even tried, and then nothing's happened, like I told him, nothing happened.
Yeah.
I never saw her again. You know.
You did it.
Did you end up serving time for that?
He did it.
Do you remember?
He did
No,
it.
I didn't serve any time that I know of.
Okay.
You're gonna serve time now, buddy.
It was so piddly that.
Didn't go to trial or anything like that? Okay.
According to multiple news sources, John was 31 years old when the teenager came forward, claiming he not only assaulted and strangled her, but threatened to kill her if she didn't comply. He received a 6-month sentence, serving just 30 days on weekends after 5 were suspended.
So I want to tell you a little bit about my investigation, okay? Are you familiar with the with Palo Alto area, Stanford area, the hills in Stanford?
Yeah.
You ever go out there?
I was a scout leader. I traveled all those hills.
What hills? Which hills are you talking about?
Well, we were out in the Bay, Half Moon Bay Hills.
Okay.
And I traveled up through there, hiked with the boys.
Did you ever go in the hills, like in the area around Page Mill Road, like just west of Stanford?
No.
No, you never went to that area?
No.
Okay. So I'm investigating. There's a murder up there in the hills, and would there be any reason that you were ever up in those hills?
Hell no.
No.
Leslie Marie Perlov was a 21-year-old Stanford University graduate working as a law clerk at the North County Law Library in Palo Alto, California in 1973. Her body was found dumped in the Stanford Dish hiking area. A floral scarf was found tightly knotted around her neck and had been used as a ligature to strangle her to death. It was DNA found beneath her fingernails that led them to John, who at the time worked near the Stanford campus as a security guard.
You ever see this young lady? You know her?
No, who's that?
It's a young lady that an investigation I'm doing, and she was murdered. Do you ever see her at all?
No.
She look familiar?
Leslie's 1972 orange Chevrolet Nova was found parked at the gate of an old quarry near Old Page Mill Road, just east of where her body was found.
Do you remember ever stopping by the side of the road and looking into this vehicle?
No.
It's an orange Chevy Nova.
No.
Check it out.
No?
No, sir.
Okay. Do you know the name Leslie Perlov? Leslie Perlov?
No.
No? Okay. She wasn't a girlfriend of yours?
Oh, no.
Okay. I had to ask.
She's cute anyway.
Yeah.
That would be about, she'd be about 18 years old, I guess.
Okay.
At Stanford. Yeah, Stanford graduate. Yeah. That's it. I don't even recognize her.
Curiously, the sergeant hasn't shared with John that Leslie was a Stanford graduate.
Why do you say that she's a Stanford graduate?
Well, just by the way she dresses and all in this area, yeah.
Sure.
But, I didn't say graduate either. I said, she's a college kid.
Oh, okay. Now, this young lady was obviously murdered, like I said. She was strangled.
Mm-hmm.
Would you ever think about doing anything like that?
Nope.
I know that you were accused of a sexual assault, right? Would you ever think about committing a sexual assault?
I have no reason for it.
And I'm going to ask you these tough questions because it's part of the investigation.
Yeah.
When you were younger, did you ever fantasize about sexual assault?
That's what it sounds like by looking at my record.
Yeah. Or killing a young woman? Okay.
No.
In this investigation, if your DNA was on this young lady, why would you think your DNA was on her?
I haven't the slightest idea.
Were you involved in the murder of this young girl?
Nope.
As the sergeant continues to press for answers, John inches closer to a major mistake, not yet aware of what he's about to give away.
You know about DNA and how it's transferred, right?
Yeah. This can be how it's transferred. I can always tell.
Okay, tell me about that.
One is semen.
Okay.
One is from the mouth.
Sure. Yeah.
That's the only two that I know of.
Okay.
Now, if there's some that are bodily, other than these two transferred, then it's totally different.
Okay. And you know about technology now, advances in technology
is getting good.
Yeah, so they're
catching them every day.
How do you think your DNA would be on a person?
Don't know.
You don't know? Okay.
Especially this person or these two persons.
What two persons?
Well, that you're talking about.
Yeah.
The two young women.
Okay. I showed you a picture of that one young lady.
Yeah. No.
Okay. What's the second young lady?
The one up on
Here's how women are able to earn $1,000 in 30 days by sending messages on their phone. And some take it even more than that. I mean, this girl just earned over $1 million in the last year.
My name's Alyssa. I'm from Nebraska. The last job that I worked at was at Target. I think it took me maybe like 3 weeks, 2 weeks to get my store up. So far I've generated over $1 million in sales, and I started in July of 2021. I think my highest earning month was about $260,000. What really caught my eye about e-commerce was just the fact that you can do it from anywhere. I love to travel and just kind of being able to have the flexibility and the freedom to be able to go wherever I want.
The one up on
Que puta.
hill.
Okay.
Yeah, there's two different places you're talking about.
Okay, one of them's up on the hill?
Yeah.
Okay, and then up on what hill? Well, you mentioned the hill.
Yeah, you mentioned it.
I mentioned the hills.
Yeah.
Okay. And what's the other one? Because I don't remember another one.
Well, there's the two girls. There's not both the same place.
Okay. I mentioned one girl up on the hill.
Yeah, I mean, they're okay, wherever she was, wherever the second girl was.
Oh, okay.
While the sergeant doesn't yet know it, another woman was found in the Palo Alto area in 1974, 1 year after Leslie's body was discovered. 21-year-old Janet Taylor was found dumped along Sandhill Road in the same Stanford Dish hiking area. According to news sources, she'd also been assaulted and strangled to death. The serial killer responsible for the deaths of both Leslie and Janet would escape justice for decades, until now.
I think I'm at a point in my investigation that,
I'm guilty, and that's it.
Well, I'm trying, well, there's a couple things, John. Your DNA's on her.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not trying to find out who did it.
Mm-hmm.
What I'm trying to find out is why you did it.
Mm-hmm.
And I think you know more than you're telling me.
No, I wish I knew.
With John refusing to admit the truth, another investigator joins in the effort to obtain a confession, and the added pressure will soon tear his lies even further apart.
It's not an accident that your DNA got there. Your DNA and the type of DNA and where it is on the victim, there's no other explanation.
Mm-hmm.
You committed this crime. We know you committed this crime. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
What we don't know is why. And we're going to give you the opportunity to explain it to us.
You don't have to. I thought about it, and that's all I can think of. No.
No what?
No, I'm not guilty.
Okay. Well, I'm telling you right now you are.
Okay, fine.
Okay? You had to have known this day was coming.
Yeah, I know that. That's why it took so damn long.
As they push harder for the truth about Leslie, John once again lets slip that she wasn't the only one he left in the hills.
So why her?
I don't even know who she is.
You know now, nigga.
If that's the first girl or the one girl that's up on the hill or whatever, you know.
What do you mean the first girl?
Well, he said there's two people, there's two girls, and that's a misunderstanding. They were killed within probably an hour of each other and 2 hours of each other, or a day, or who knows.
Do you remember? How do you remember those details?
Some of the questions he's asked me.
Do you remember seeing any newspaper articles or media about that?
Nobody, but that girl there is not the other one that he showed me. If that's the girl there with the other picture, I doubt it.
What's that?
I mean, look at the body.
Mm-hmm.
It could be somebody else. I don't think they're the same one.
Is that why you don't recognize her?
No.
Because that's not the girl that you killed?
Not question. I don't recognize her. I've never seen her.
Do you think it was a different girl that you killed and that's not the one we're showing you?
I didn't kill any girl.
You didn't kill the girl in Germany?
No. Well, that's totally different. That's when I was 18 years old or younger.
In a final confrontation, investigators force John to face the mounting evidence against him.
There's a situation in Germany where a girl ends up dead and you weren't there.
Mm-hmm.
Then we have a situation here
that was
years later after you came back to the States where a girl ends up dead and you say you weren't there, yet your DNA is there.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think the chances are of that happening?
I don't know.
What would you do if you were us and you were investigating this case? What would that look like to you?
There's a brick wall.
What do you mean there's a brick wall?
Well, I mean, you found out, you couldn't find out some.
What do you mean I found out and I couldn't find out?
Oh, nothing. I'm just let it go.
Well, you understand it's my job not to let things like that go, right?
I have nothing to say about it.
It's got to be quite a burden, John.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm going to put the questioning from here on, unless I'm represented by somebody in the courts.
What do you mean?
A lawyer.
You like a lawyer?
I like a lawyer.
Okay. Thanks, John.
After requesting a lawyer, the interrogation came to an end. But justice quickly caught up with 74-year-old John Arthur Getrew, who was arrested and booked into the Santa Clara County main jail with a $10 million bond. In January 2019, DNA from the torn crotch of Janet Taylor's underwear was also determined to be a match for John. In September 2021, a jury found him guilty of first-degree murder with infliction of great bodily injury in the killing of 21-year-old Janet Taylor. He was sentenced to 7 years to life in prison, finally putting a serial killer who had escaped justice for decades behind bars for good. In January 2023, he pleaded guilty to the murder of Leslie Perloff and received a second life sentence to be served consecutive with the first. According to multiple news sources, John Gettru died of natural causes on September 22, 2023, at the age of 79. His DNA remains in the state database and will continue to be compared against evidence from unsolved murders in the ongoing effort to close more cases. If you'd like to see select new videos early and help us keep uncovering case files that rarely come to light, you'll find extra footage and unseen details on our Patreon. Channel memberships here on YouTube also include early access to select new videos.
Do this to raise your credit score fast? Have you seen this guy before? The guy that says,
paying your bills on time raises your credit score, right? Wrong.
Well, you might want to listen to this. If you're one of the 153 million Americans with a credit score below...
According to multiple news sources, John was 31 years old.
This is crazy, son. Look at this shit.
Allow me to reintroduce.
This is sick, bro. This piece right here is sicklemento. Oh, hold up. Let me show you what I did, son. Yeah. Yeah. Niggas ain't doing it like me, you heard? When I talk, it goes on. You get it? Pop. Ain't doing it, niggas. These niggas ain't doing it like war, you heard? I could light this whole room up. Bing, on fire. Facts. Cause my money is long, so are my balls. Check it out, though. Las bolitas son grandes. Yo, check this out. I love you guys, bro. Thanks a lot. I'm grateful. Check this out. I help you make your content. If you need help, I'll show you everything that I know so that you can learn and be great.
Introduce myself. My name is... My name is H to the O-B. I used to most...
Ovidio. I'm the best. Ovidio, the best YouTuber. Ovidio. Warpath. Ovidio. Facts. Ovidio from Sunset Park, baby. Gang. Keep chupándome el bicho, nigga.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is...
Gang.
My name is H to the O-B. I used to most like O-C. I guess even back then you could call me on the F-O-C. Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is
Ovidio.
My name is H to the O-B. I used to move snowflakes by the O-C. I guess even back then you could call me on the O-C.
Gang, baby. Now check out my shit, though. My shit is alright, though, son. This is Warpath. This is my content creation room. This is Tech for Rec. T-E-K, the number 4, R-E-K. You see it right there? Facts. T-E-K, the number 4, R-E-K. Facts. That's me right there. Facts. Facts. I never lie to you, bro. I never lie to you, bro. That's what these niggas do. Not me, bro. Not me, bro. That's my content right here, boy. Facts. Facts. I'm live there after this. It's Tech for Rec. TEK, the number 4, REK. Facts on YouTube, growing every day. Thousands of subscribers, millions of supporters. Who's gonna step to us? Nobody. What, nigga? Yeah. That's Tech for Rec. TEK, the number 4, REK. Facts. Yeah. It's my video too. 21,000, 14,000, 11,000, 7,000 facts with hundreds and thousands of likes. I show you how to plug in everything, how to be great, how to make your videos look like my videos. I show you things that you can buy, and the links are in the description of each of the videos I make with the product where you could buy it at. Like this, look. Bob. So we got another package right here, and this. Check it out. And I mean, that's my setup, my room, my house, where I live at, my kingdom, where I pay. Facts. A lot of wiry mess. So I got it open. Pop, let's skip that. Comes there on this new piece. Pop, and then once I push this into the phone, pop, the phone is charging now at the same time while this is on. Facts. Which that piece is this piece. Bing. Right. Let's get it right. But if you just want to hold on and you don't want to make content that's going to work for you and you want to buy other shit, then niggas don't know if it works. I know it works because it's what I've been using. Facts. So buy it. The link's in the description of that video on TEK, the number 4, REK. You'll find amazing videos over there. Like these, like any video you're looking for. Facts. With my whole wheel setup, pop, that's going to cost you thousands of dollars. That's over $10,000. But you can make it look something like that, and I'll show you how. Facts. I made that money right here on YouTube. I promise you. So, I'm a little brighter than a 5th grader. Not so stupid as I thought I was, right? Made a villain out of Rikers Island. Facts. How many times I've been upstate in the state penitentiary? Over 5 times. Facts. I got over 19 arrests. Facts. I mean, I have over 27 arrests with 19 plus convictions. Facts. Look me up. I'll tell you my whole name. Ovidio Candelaria. Facts. I've been in the state penitentiary. My first bid was a 2.5 to 5 or something like that. 2 to 5, 2.5 to 5 or 4.5 to 12. Facts and so forth. Go look me up, nigga. Facts. Got homicides and all that. Attempt murder on Hassan Campbell. I was gonna save this for another video, but I just couldn't. Check it out. This is you like that? Go watch that. That sucker's tight. He's not coming out of there, buddy. He hasn't moved since, you heard? He's facts. That's how I give it up, nigga. Facts. That's how I give it up, nigga. Screaming for help, like, yo. Show me one of these niggas that's making content where they showing you how to generate an income online. These niggas are just talking shit. Facts. I'm showing you the things you could buy. I'm posting the links in the description to each video for you, where all you got to do is tap on it, pop, and go buy it, and you get a discount. Facts. That's on Tech for Rec. TEK, the number 4, REK. Facts. You must be a subscriber. That's a whole fact, baby. We outside. Times 10. Let's get to it. Early monsters. Early monsters. Whoever's trying to look out for me on YouTube or whatever, respectfully, right? Respectfully, I don't mean no disrespect if you're trying to look out, but don't tell me no rules of YouTube or none of that. I've been doing this, homie. I know all the fucking rules. I promise you. I've never in my life caught a strike, my nigga. I've been on YouTube since YouTube opened. I promise you, motherfuckers, I never caught a strike or nothing, and I never will. Facts. All my channels are monetized. Facts. From day one, every channel I open, pop, I monetize it. Facts. Respectfully. So I could tell you how you do things and what to do. Or you forgot, nigga. I gotta remind you, little rabbit. Stop it. Word up. Sugar. These niggas be bugging. Like, yo, bro, shut the fuck up. You sound stupid, little bastard. Wigga, 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 wigga. Yo, I love y'all though, bro. What are we supposed to do? You're supposed to do Akamatalaga whoa. What are we watching? Whatever you want to watch. You watching me right now, nigga. This is my channel. Respectfully. Don't ask me respectfully. If you're trying to be smart, don't be smart. Right? This is my channel, my people's channel. We watching respectfully. Whatever the fuck I feel like watching, bro. If that's not what you're into, right? Then break the fuck out, right? But if that's what you into, then chill out. Have a good time, my nigga. Eat a dick, relax, and chill. If that's what you like to do. But I don't give a fuck, nigga. I'm outside with it. Ping! Ah! Yo, nigga, what's up? Front DMC Jam Master J. If you want your content to look amazing, you must use 2 computers. Facts. This little one piece up there, that piece, the Logitech 60, I mean, the Logitech, the 60X, that's going to cost you $300 and something. Facts, that capture card. But I used the $10 capture card too, and I made videos about it. About the $10 one, and it worked the same way. The videos look just like this. They look the same. Now, of course, I like the $300 one more. Once I got to use it and learn how to use it, it's more official, but the other one works too. Facts. It definitely is amazing. Believe me.
Bastards. That's all we're
Oh, yeah. Yeah, just to learn you, right? I block or hate. You cannot say something disrespectful to me or nobody in my chat and stay on my videos. Everybody knows that. I'm always gonna be like that. I've been doing this for over 16 years, bro. And anybody that comes in disrespectful, I block you, my nigga. You get it? Cause you a little nigga. You get it? You're not gonna be here. And guess who's still gonna be here? Me. I'm gonna make content till I die. I promise you. Till I die. So I could not be getting no money, even though I make a lot of money, but I could be getting $0 and I'm still gonna make content. I promise you. So you can chill with that or eat a dick. Facts. I don't know what you want to do, but you better chill, nigga. Cause I fuck niggas up in real life. If you look at the things I was telling you about right here. Check this out, my guy. I need you to pay very close attention. If you're trying to do PC stream and find out about capture cards and budget capture cards, or you trying to not break the bank, Like, go out and buy this Elgato capture card HD 60X for $230. I paid for this the other day. This, I don't even have it 2 days. These are facts. With that being said, and you want to go out and just buy a $12 capture card that I've been using this for over a year, and it's never gave me a problem. I bought the $200 and something capture card. I couldn't even get it on. What? Get to it. It's gonna take a few minutes of your life, even if it was 30 minutes. NVIDIA control panel.
Now you see me, now you don't. Now you see me, boom.
Duplicate it to my secondary monitor with the budget capture card.
Whoever said the sky's the limit?
I did that video with the $10 capture card, so look at it. And then I show you the 60, I think. It looks amazing with the, you get it? FPS at 144 on both. Supposedly, let's see.
Being the last one alive.
You know, I'm the guy with the yellow and black on. Facts. I was doing this on extend because usually I do it on extended. To extend this display, so that's what we're trying to see.
Round one. So much potential.
That's not Call of Duty, that's Apex. All the games I play, you gotta pay for. Respectfully. Check it, I lowered it. A lot of grown men, this for grown men, you heard? Facts. Niggas be killing each other here. We pop out, we talk, we niggalate, we figure eight, we biggerate. Facts. So I'll probably put it up. My name is on the lockout, YT. You can see me anywhere that I'm at. You're gonna see me because I don't switch up. I don't hide myself or nothing. I'm on the lockout, nigga. I should put Warpath, but I just put on the lockout because I'm not stupid. At the same time, I'm advertising my channel. Facts. I didn't come here to play around. I've been doing this for decades. Facts. A little bit.
Help, I'm down.
My name on every channel is on the lockout _YT. To match this color a little more on my main piece. On the with a $10 capture card, bro. Doing all that. Check it. With a $10 capture card. Facts. Amazing.
Round three. Do you believe you know how this will end?
They both work the same, bro. I promise you. That's why it got 11,000 views. Facts. 11,000 views. You see the view count or you smoking crack? 11,123 likes. Facts. Stop playing with me, bro. Play with your cousin. Facts. Warpath. I'll show you how to set it up too there. Pop. Facts. Of this video, and that's what works for me. It gives it a better picture. The audio does go through on this budget capture card. Now you gotta get this one. Facts. Don't try to cheat, motherfuckers, or you'll die. If you want to buy a good computer, a budget computer, this one is $6,000. I wouldn't buy it. It's still cheap, but you could buy it.
Sorry, what was that? The case may have it actually attached. There's a spot where it looks like it's there. I won.
Whatever. He's playing games. I don't want to watch him no more. He's kind of boring. But $6,000 PC. He spent $6,000 and he's trying to show it off at the first take. But there's other cool PCs. But be careful what you spend money on. You can spend a lot of money. If you want to spend $20,000, this video he made of a PC build. This PC cost $20,000. I don't know if it's worth it, but I spent $20,000 plus, and I have two PCs. I don't know if you want to buy one. you're going to be lagging. I promise you. Check the video out.
This may be the
I built my subscriber his dream $20,000 PC. But I don't know.
last ad you ever see. Because with the free ad block extension from Capital One Shopping,
11 years of building PCs on YouTube has led me to this moment in time, ladies and gents, where I get to build one of my subscribers his dream $20,000 PC. It's gonna be a jam-packed episode, so buckle up, sit back and relax. Let's get started. For a Windows 11 CPU, as it costs as much as most of our PCs back at home. So one wrong mistake and I'm in trouble.
Respectfully, with that CPU, you're wasting your money. Do not buy it. I could have been bought it. I don't buy it. If the company sends it to me, I'll try it out for my people or whatever, but I'm not fucking with it. I don't take nothing from companies. I'm not saying that I will, but I haven't. Everything I own, I've bought. There's nothing better than doing dual PC stream, 2 computers. Facts. Best PC under 5K? I don't know. I know what it is, but I'm not thinking about all that shit right now, my guy. You gonna buy it right now? You gonna send the money? What you gonna do? Like, I'm not just gonna go doggling for all that information and tell you that right here. Like, nah. Respectfully, you don't even have $5,000. You're gonna respectfully, right? I'm just saying. You get it? You got mad, you dangling, baby, you dangling. Yo, I'm out of here, bro. Yo, stay fully packed, stay strapped. Never let a monkey fuck you in your back, you heard? Gang, I'll see y'all in a little bit, bro. I gotta stop by and do something. I'm going to Tech for Rec, TEK, the number 4, REK. Thanks to all 190 something of you that tuned in. I'm live again immediately after this on the lockout. I'm going to Golden Culture for a minute. Should we go? No, I mean, I was going to go to Tech for Rec. Maybe I should take another shower, right? I don't know. Let's see how my ass feels. Culo, you want to take a shower? Yeah, culito. Oh.